What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Dragon's Den. I'm Diamond Dragon. Thanks for joining me today. How you guys doing?
Dicks! Fingers!
What's up, Bruno? You know, I see that you're still guiding Jeeves through DQ6. He doesn't need to. You want sleep. You know, I actually did sleep a bit last night. Yeah, he doesn't need to see what I saw in DQ6. That was torture. Oh, good for you. You know, last night I actually did sleep a bit more than I have the last couple of weeks. You know, I'm actually feeling almost rested. Almost. Thankfully, just got one more working day to go before I'm on vacation. Do have some shit going on this week, so still on regular scheduling. But I can finally get a bit of rest. Situation in Ukraine, there has been some very minor Russian advancement on the northern front, but nothing significant. Baseball from yesterday, Angels over the Tigers 3-0. The White Sox historically bad season continues. They lost to the Rangers 2-1 and now have a winning percentage of .230. Unless they can get, they are riding a 7-game losing streak, and unless they can start turning it on, might actually have fewer losses than the 1916 Athletics. Again, the worst team in modern baseball. We are certainly keeping an eye on that. Brewers over the Giants 6-0. Cardinals defeat the Padres 4-1. Marlins over the Rockies 12-8. Seriously, Colorado. Really don't want to pitch, do ya? Mets defeat the Diamondbacks 3-2. Reds defeat the Athletics 10-9. Phillies over the Braves 5-4. Blue Jays over the Red Sox 2-0. Astros defeat the Royals 9-3, and Dodgers over the Orioles 6-3. Now, there is sad news from the world of hockey. The face of their franchise, Johnny Gaudreau, and his brother Matthew were killed in a car crash last night by a drunk driver when riding their bikes in Columbus. This did come out last night, but it was confirmed early this morning that they did in fact pass away. Our condolences to the Gaudreau family and fans of the Columbus Blue Jackets. Nobody deserves to go out like that. And not just that, but he was the face of their franchise. And he actually chose to go to Columbus, which is not something you generally hear in the world of hockey. Our condolences to the families and to the friends, families, loved ones, and fans of the Columbus Blue Jackets. On that, we ready to get our shit started? So you may recall, yesterday we had a rough set. We went 3-1, although we did clinch the division on a win. We now wrap up our season with 1 against the Pittsburghs, 2 against the Serpents, and 1 against the Grims. Now, we are fighting for the 1 seed. And not just the 1 seed, but home field advantage throughout the playoffs. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I don't think that's going to happen. I really don't. Okay, so I don't want to bring out Cornhusker because he is locked in. Let's bring in Lane Russo to play center field as usual. Mia got hurt. She hurt her special triangle. Let's see. And log the catch. Let's bring in Angel Rose to play second base. Okay. Put Willow at right field so we have that wall on the right side of the outfield, which is where they seem to like hitting it. All right. Now, a couple of... I'm just going to be honest. I'm going to be playing to get these games done. We do have a couple of milestones, and one of them is actually taking place in Game 1. Madeline Wu, sub 4.5. Now, she's going to need about an inning, maybe an inning and a third, to do that. And if she's Madeline Wu, she will get that.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 35.
And, of course, you hit it to center field. If that were anybody else, she doesn't get there.
Number 28.
Well, Crypt it up the middle for a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Jenny's 3 home runs from 40. She has a good game, she gets it, and she is not having a good game so far. 0 for 1.
Now batting,
You know, a couple other milestones is get Wash Marzo 10 innings today, get him up to 100, and here's a unique one, get Baldy a start. Yep, Bald Baseball Dad. He hasn't had a start his entire career. He's the only pitcher without a start.
now batting, the catcher, number 20.
First and second, 2 out, and Enlog pops it up. All right, Madeline.
Second baseman.
Just go 1 inning, maybe 2. Use you as an opener, bring Wash in, make this his game to get his 10 innings. And I think Cornhusker is the slowest outfielder we've got other than me, and I'm not even on the field. Oh boy, here we go. Popped up behind home plate. Out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 48.
So we're going to see if we can get her down to sub 4.5 and then bring her out. She is actually the best pitcher we have ever seen. Just remember, Jean Ardcore, Season 5, had an ERA of 4.98.
Baseman, number 60.
And her 22 wins gives her the most wins we've ever seen from a starter. You know, Aria Frederick capped out at 21 in Season 1 last time, and already she fucks up. Okay, so we're going to need to get her another inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 25.
Her stats are higher than 0. And that doesn't help the fact that, that doesn't take away from the fact that she's still the best pitcher we've ever seen. Although you ain't wrong. I will say that Season 5 Gene Hardcore in our last franchise was the best zero pitcher we've ever seen.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 28.
Cornhusker up the middle, base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 45.
You know, hopefully they don't live outside the strike zone. It'd be nice. 3-1. We just love hitting it to center field. Madeline Wu at the plate. Now, I should bring up that this team can't do any worse than second, than the 2 seed.
The second baseman,
I should also bring up that I really don't anticipate repeating as champions. And the reason being, this is a very mediocre team in comparison to what we saw last season. I say knowing that we have Lane Russo and Madeline Wu.
fielder, number 6.
Although she has been struggling to get outs of late. That's kind of a problem.
Now batting, the catcher, number 24.
Give me the 4-seamer. Up and in. Four-seamer up and away. Okay, you're probably looking breaking ball. Nope. But still got out. Okay, tense hitter.
Number 20.
She should be a free out. Excuse me. Okay. 1, 2, 3 inning. We go to the third.
Right fielder, number 35.
Well, we're on the board.
The first baseman,
Willow, welcome to the 30 Home Run Club. We hope you enjoy your stay. Two, 1. 3-1. Probably shouldn't have swung at that. Had another pitch to give.
now batting, the shortstop, number 41.
Either you're missing your spots or you're not pitching to Jenny. Seems to me like you're missing your spots. Or Jenny's just struggling.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Here's hoping she doesn't do that in the playoffs. We scored 1 to get on the board.
now batting, the first baseman, number 17.
Could you not?
Now batting, the
Okay, so
pitcher,
pitcher gonna bunt.
number 46.
Sacrifice doesn't work. Probably still want her to keep pitching so we can get out of this inning. Number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 48.
Give me the slider. Popped up, left field. Cornhusker was showing the glove yesterday. What was it? Game 3 had 2 fantastic plays out at left field. Another thing I want to do is hit another pitcher. Just one.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 28.
Up the middle, base hit.
Now batting, the
He's
third
turning it
baseman,
on.
number 45.
1 up. Yeah, she is not in my good graces.
42.
Here's hoping she does better in the playoffs.
Now batting, the
4.49.
number 60.
You know what, Madeline? Why don't you come out?
Now number 49.
That way we don't risk you screwing it up. Don't mind Jenny, just playing left field.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 25.
Willow go fast. And I probably should be playing
Fielder,
Aerith at left field a little more often because she does have her speed to back her up. With Willow, Aerith, and Lane, we got a wall in that outfield.
number 38. Now batting, the right fielder, number 35.
2-0. Willow up the middle, base hit. Go figure, you wait until now to start hitting. When it doesn't matter anymore. I mean, it still technically matters. We are still tops in the. That is the 6th time I was robbed of hit batter number 69.
Batting, the shortstop, number 41.
Fouled out of play. Jenny, by the way, even if she plays all 4 games, still has and doesn't get an RBI, still has an RBI per game this season, which is great for baseball. And double play. Inning ending.
Now batting,
She's been rather streaky of late.
number 24. Now batting, the right fielder, number 22.
Foul ball. 0-2. Popped up, left field. Cornhusker closing in. Out number 1. I mean, sure, I would like to go into the playoffs with momentum. But let's face it, I don't think that's going to happen. Is pitcher going to bunt? Yes. 1. Couldn't turn 2. Give me the cutter. Wow. Even with his poor stamina, he's still doing stuff. 1-0. 2-0. So, that 1-0 pitch they called outside. That was on the black. That just goes to show why I keep saying that we've been getting bullshitted the last several weeks. Oh, we can get a stolen base with Lane. We can run on these guys. Maybe not that catcher, but let's give it a try. Lane Russo stolen base. There's something we haven't seen for a while. Close play, but still. She's safe. That's all that matters. And Cornhusker brings in a run. It's 2-1.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 45.
Huh. Up the middle base hit. Aerith actually did something. Going to the bullpen already. You'll probably see that their pitcher's struggling. Bases loaded, 1 out. Although it is Angel Rose at the plate, and she loves hitting into double plays.
The second baseman, number 38.
She doesn't this time. That's off the wall. That's going to score 2. 4-1.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 35.
Hey, they actually got Willow out.
Number 28.
That brings in a runs, 5-1.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 41.
And everybody's safe. All right, Jenny, you got 2 RBIs in front of you. And you ground out to short. But we scored 4, take a 5-1 lead into the bottom of the 6th.
Center fielder, number 48.
And I find it kind of funny. You know, I was looking at stats today and found that I'm more like the Rockies than I'd like to admit. You know, the Rockies, way back when they had Adam Ottavino and Scott Oberg, wouldn't use them. Yet they turned out to be the best relievers the Rockies had. Wash Marzo is the best reliever that we had, and he's actually lowest on the team in innings, other than Baldy. And Baldy's understandable; he's a closer. Marzo, I'm trying to get you up to 100 innings. We need you to get outs. I understand you don't have stamina, but still. And a lot of that does have to do with the fact that the 4 spot has been very not good this season. We're definitely going to need to address that in the off season. But you know, we went from Rudo to Eric in the 4 spot. Lane Russo go very fast. 2 outs. Oh, Wash Marzo, no stamina, it's 3 innings.
The center fielder, number 2. Now batting, the catcher, number 20.
And Long with the base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 28.
Cornhusker up the middle for a base hit. You know, I'm probably not gonna start Bert today. You guys may recall yesterday he got smacked in the face, so he's hurt right now. I'm probably not gonna start him today. Aerith with a base hit. She actually brought her batting average up today.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 49.
Wash Marzo deep to center field. Off the wall. That's going to drive in a run. 6-1.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 38.
Okay, that was a good play.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 35.
And then Willow fucks it up. We scored 1, take a 6-1 lead into the bottom of the 7th.
Batting, the right fielder, number 22.
And he finally gives up a run. So this is probably going to be where he collapses. Can you at least get us out of this inning? Get 4 innings. We can split up the final your final 6 over the next few games. Out number 1.
Now batting, the catcher, number 28.
Out number 2. Lane Russo's been involved in every defensive play this inning. Popped up, Cornhusker under it. Out number 3.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 28.
Man, Cornhusker's really turning it on.
Now batting, the shortstop,
That was cryptid.
41.
And then Jenny grounds into another double play. She's going to be rattled by the time this game ends. Now at number 3. Bottom 8, it's still 6-2.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 48.
seriously. Infield hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 60.
And we don't turn either of them. Okay, I'll admit I should have gone to first for the sure out, but... What the hell was that? 1-2. Popped up. Behind home plate and out of play. Swing and a miss at number 1.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 6.
You know, it's surprising that Wash hasn't blown it yet.
Now batting, number 30.
This is what, inning number 5? Oh, close. And I say that, and then he blows it.
Number 22.
Yeah, his ERA just shot through the fucking roof. 9th inning, it's 6-5.
Now batting, the catcher, number 20. Now batting, the left
Somebody
fielder,
hit a pitcher.
number 28.
Let's just get that done and over with.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 45.
Bottom 9, it's 6-5.
Now batting, the first.
Rudo, why don't you come in for a save?
Number 19.
3 outs, that's all you need.
Now batting, the catcher, number 28.
Popped up and out of play. Popped up, infield. Out number 1.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 10.
Okay, runner in scoring position, 1 out.
Now batting, the center fielder,
And not the person at the not the person we wanted at the plate. Popped up, right field. Willow under it. Out number 2. And they don't advance anybody.
now batting, the third
Give me the changeup.
baseman, number 60.
And that gets through for a base hit, and that'll score the run, tie game. And the winning run is on third.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 25.
Rudo, I said get the save, not blow it. Uh-oh. Well, got the strikeout, but we go to extras at 6-6.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Well, Rudo gets on with the base hit. Go ahead run is now aboard.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 38.
We'd like to welcome those of you coming over from Jivantu. How you guys doing? Welcome to the Dragon's Den. I am Diamond Dragon. We are currently playing Super Mega Baseball 3. Wrapping up our regular season, we are currently in extra innings. You're here twice now. We are currently in extra innings against a division rival, although we are playing just to get these games done and over with. It's 6-6, and we have a runner on. Rudo came in and blew the save. How you doing? And it just occurred to me that my raid animation is not on this scene. Just got a flying bed. You're there, huh? I should also mention that despite blowing the save, Rudo represents the go-ahead run. He's now in scoring position. And Willow flies out to center field. Because of course she does.
Now batting, the first baseman.
At this point, we've already clinched a playoff spot. We're just playing for a couple of milestones. And that'll score Rudo and give us the lead right back. Stuck on a call. Excuses.
The shortstop, number 41.
And then Jenny grounds into a double play. But we did score one to retake the lead. Bottom 10 at 7-6. I am going to leave Rudo in because he's not tense anymore. Can he get this save? Well, this would actually be a win. Uh-oh. Popped up. Right field. Willow under it. Out number one. Yeah, I'm just going to be honest with you. I was not a fan of the modes of transportation in Dragon Quest VI. Especially the airships. They couldn't go over mountains. It's like, what's the point of an airship if you can only go over the sea? And ball game. I just hear bed fly. Well, I mean, we got the win. That actually does help us, though. Rudo is now 6-7. Now, I'm not lowering my ego because that does count as a blown save, but we ended up winning the game. It's not a blown save loss. Marzo, 5 innings, which means he's 5 more to 100. This does put us a game ahead of the Overchargers for the 1 seed and the Underworld for home field advantage. This boat can't go over grass. That's not what I'm talking about, Rudo. What I'm talking about is an airship that lets me travel. Minecraft can. You know, I haven't played Minecraft in forever. We're going to be seeing the Serpents next. The Overchargers lost. We are now a game and a half ahead of them. And we have run differential on the underworld. If we can win this game or the Overchargers lose, we would actually clinch the 1 seed. Our magic number there is 1. All right. See you soon, Jeeve. I should mention that for this second game, I'm going to do something kind of silly. Oh, we still only have... Now, there are 2 races still technically going on, but one of them... Oh, we just clinched the 1 seed. The Underworld are half a game ahead of us, but the Overchargers lost. We clinched the 1 seed. That happened. The Underworld, however, half a game ahead of us. They're probably going to get home field advantage. So I'm going to do something kind of silly. Bert, why don't you come out? I'm going to bring Baldy in at a start. Bring Mia in to play shortstop. You know what? I will leave Cornhusker in. Give me another day of rest. Is he going to get a win? No, not Baldy. He can't go 5 innings. He can barely go 3. But he can now say he has a start. And Marzo only needs 5 innings to get 100.
Now batting, the catcher, number 49. That's low.
And was a strike. Let's see if we can just record 1 inning. Oh, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Cornhusker, why don't you play third base? We'll have Aerith play left field. Get that speed in the outfield. I should bring up that normally, over the last several weeks, when we bring Baldy in as in the 7th inning as a 10th pitcher, he actually does pretty well. It isn't until he gets to the late in the 8th or even the 9th when he starts screwing it up. And once again, that's happening. He is a rattled pitcher right now, but he's still got 2 outs.
Number 19. Ball, that's low. Now batting, the third baseman, number 5.
Okay, so he met his 3-batter minimum. Let's see if he can get us out of this inning. Popped up, right field. He actually got us out of the inning without giving up a run. He gave up a hit, and that is it.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 35. You're out. Now batting,
But he can now say that he got himself a start.
number 28. No, that's high.
1-1. Popped up, left field, out number 2.
Here
Well, Mia up the middle for a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Can you hit just one more home run? Get up to 65. Well, you got a hold of that one way too late. Answer, probably not.
Now batting,
She hasn't done Lane Russo things in a little while.
6.
I mean, sure, she stole a base last game, but that's really it.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 22. That's outside.
That was touching the zone. Popped up. Left field, Aerith under it. Out number 2. Are you serious?
Now batting, the second baseman, number 38. Ball high. Ball, that's low. Ball outside.
Yeah, this is the kind of crap we're going to have to go up against in the playoffs. And there's our first run. So answer, no.
Now batting,
He can't.
shortstop, number 21.
This is the number 8 hitter, and pitcher spot is up next. Okay, so can he at least get through this inning?
Now batting, the pitcher, number 25.
I get the feeling this pitcher isn't going to be a free out. I say as he pops it up. Mia under it. Out number 3. He gives us 2 innings.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 28.
Let's see if we can get him in at bat.
Nope, inside.
Answer? Not if they're giving him that strike zone.
Fielder, number 45. Nope, that's high. Nope, that's high.
2-0. And Aerith deep to left. Why can't she do that when it matters?
Now batting, the pitcher,
Well,
number-
I guess we can get him in at bat.
That's high.
And he flies out to left. We scored 1 to tie the game.
Now batting, the catcher, number 49.
You know what? You did your job. You brought your ERA down. Time for Glade to take over.
Number 37.
2 innings with 1 run.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 17.
All right. Grounded at Mia. Oh, they're not advancing. Okay.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And I actually think
number 13.
he was past Mia when she fielded that. I would have gone to first anyway. You know, get the sure out.
That's up.
You know, let's see if we can get Marzo maybe an inning this game. Get him closer to 100. Lane Russo go very fast.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 5. Ball outside.
And that's off the wall. And it brings in a run. Might actually bring him in for like 3 innings if Glade keeps that shit up. I should bring up that it actually did take a couple of seasons for Glade to really start coming into his own as a reliever. And I think he started becoming our most reliable reliever in season 3 last franchise. You know, before then, he was actually one of our worst. Then Rod Herring took over and had an ERA of over 20 consistently. Got him looking.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 38.
And then Angel Rose fucks it up.
He's out.
Out number 1.
Now batting, the right
420 blaze it.
number 35.
1-1.
No, that's high.
Wow, that was actually a better pitch than his first pitch, and that one was called a strike.
Now batting,
That 2-1 pitch was that 1-1. What was it? 1-2 was actually in the zone and called a ball. That's how inconsistent the strike zone is. Good to see it happens to them every once in a while.
no, that's low. Ball high.
Out number 3.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 38.
And that gets by Lane.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 21. Ball, that's up.
1-2. And that'll bring in another run.
Now batting, the pitcher, number
Pitcher gonna
25.
bunt. He let that one go. That was the perfect place to bunt. Sacrifice does not work. Instead, it's a double play.
Now batting, the catcher, number 49.
And infield hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 17.
And that'll bring in another run. Five to 1.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And remember how I said that I don't think we're going to get home field advantage? Now with Glade pulling this shit. Popped up. Out number 3.
Now batting,
They scored 2 more to take a 5-1 lead.
number 25.
Yeah, up the middle base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 2.
Come on, just throw it down the middle to her once. Well, I mean, their season isn't quite over yet. They are fighting for a playoff spot. Full count. That's a walk. She has walked over 100 times this season.
Third baseman, number 28.
And with Willow running, oh, go to second. And lane's out. What the fuck? Did,
Now batting, the left fielder, number 45.
okay. I'm actually not mad at that because, again, our season is done. And Aerith with her second home run of the game.
Ball, that's outside. Ball, outside.
2-1.
He's out.
We scored 2. Cut the lead to 2.
Third baseman, number 5.
All right, Glade. A 1-2-3 inning would do really well right about now. You know, keep your ERA from going completely bonkers. I say as he does that. And her 50th career home run. All right, you're done.
Now pitching, number 19.
So, Rudo, you want to take up where you left off last game? I mean, other than blowing a save?
No, that's high.
Out number 1.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 22.
No, that's high.
And that'll be extras.
He's safe.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 38.
So answer, no. So you want to get enough outs to keep your ERA from going above 10?
Now batting, the shortstop, number 21.
That's down.
Well, so far, yes.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 19.
He's out.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 30.
Ball. High.
1-1.
Ball.
2-1. Her 8th home run of the season.
Number 35.
I mean, I tried to get her 10.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Just didn't work out.
number 28.
No. That's low. No. Inside.
3-0.
Take your
That is a 4-pitch walk to Cryptid.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 25.
ball. That's low.
He is not hitting his spots anymore. Why in the world would he want to walk Cryptid? Well, I mean, I guess it works when the next hitter grounds out.
Batting, the pitcher, number 25.
I mean, they are up by 2. I guess it does make sense.
Strike. 3. You're out.
Now batting, the catcher, number 49.
That's outside.
And that'll be a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 17.
Say.
No. That was an out. Tag was laid out before he got there. Just give us this last inning.
Say.
Then we'll go to Marzo.
Center fielder, number 19.
He only needs 5 more innings. And that'll score a run. Well, 1 2/3 innings, 1 run.
Number 5.
ZRA is still going down. Don't mind Cryptid just playing right field. 2 innings, 1 run.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 2.
65.
Third baseman, number 28.
And now it's 7-6. And Cornhuskers' 50th career home run. Nice.
That's high.
High and deep, but not deep enough. Out number 1.
Now back. The catcher, number 5.
Tie game. No, that is off the wall. Get back to first.
Now batting. Number 19.
That's down. No, that's inside.
2-1. Up the middle, base hit. Rudo, you were like 2 pixels away from hit batter number 69.
The second baseman, number 38.
No, that's low.
You know, you are so lucky. I'm just playing to get these games done.
That's low. Ha!
Considering what we're seeing with the strike zone, I should be pissed. That's going to land for a base hit. That's going to load the bases with 2 out.
Now back. The first baseman, number 28.
Ball outside.
That's going to tie the game.
Now batting. Now pitching, number 27.
Ball, that's low.
God damn it. That was a screwball. And then Mia fucks it up. But we scored 3 to tie the game.
Number 6.
Oh, look. Rudo gets an out without giving up a run.
Batting, the right
Okay,
fielder,
10th hitter.
number 22.
Out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 38.
Wow.
Now batting,
Okay, what was that inning?
center fielder, number 2.
And Lane Russo just gives us the lead. Well then.
Third baseman, number 28.
And that gets down for a base hit.
Now back, the left fielder.
Aerith with 2 home runs.
45.
What the hell was that? I ask again, Aerith, why can't you do that when it matters?
Now batting, the catcher, number 5.
You spent so long struggling that you're no longer in my good graces, and now all of a sudden, season's all but over, and now you want to start hitting?
Easy.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 3.
Ball high.
And then Rudo grounds into a double play.
Now batting, the second
the hell was that? It's 10-7.
Now back, the right fielder, number 35.
12-7.
The first baseman, number 28. He's out.
When we scored 5, take a 12-7 lead. All right, Rudo. Why don't you give Marzo a couple of innings?
Number 49.
12-8.
Now batting, number 13.
No, that's low.
Down number 1.
Now batting, the catcher, number 49. Now batting, the first baseman, number 17.
10.
All right. And now it's 12-10.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So,
number
Wash, you want to get
19.
us out of this inning? At least get one?
Ball, that's up.
What's strike 3? 12-11. Answer, no, he doesn't.
Now batting, the third baseman. Now pitching, number 55.
Out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 6.
That's low.
All right, Eric. Can you at least give us enough outs so your ERA doesn't climb to over 10?
Now batting, the right fielder, number 22.
Curveball. Popped up. Left field. Out number 3. Oh, they're bringing in a rattled pitcher already.
Shortstop, number 25.
Low.
1-1.
He's out.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 2.
Well, that gets down. Might actually go for a stolen base. See if we can bring that up a little bit.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 28.
Say.
Stolen base.
Ball.
Even with this velo and that catcher.
No, that's high. Foul ball.
Okay, I'm calling bullshit on that. We've had that a couple of times, and they've been called safe.
Good. No, that's high.
2-2. Ninth inning, 12-11.
Second baseman, number 38.
And the tying run is on base.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 21.
The tying run is now in scoring position. Go ahead, runners on base.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So
number
answer,
36.
no, he doesn't want to keep his ERA sub. Oh, you're not gonna bunt, are you? No, you're not. One. Couldn't turn two.
Now batting, the catcher, number 49.
Outside. Easy.
That's actually a relatively close play at third. And that ties the game. They take the lead.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 17.
Ball, that's low.
And still only one out in the inning.
He's out.
Oh, what a double play! That was a nice defensive play from Mia.
The catcher, number 5.
Good.
Fuck.
That's low. No. Foul ball. Good. Three.
Now batting, the pitcher. Now batting,
All right, Chrono Gear.
88.
Good. Strike.
Could you not miss? Thank you. Out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 38.
And ball game.
You're out.
So that game was actually back and forth. You know, normally I would be pissed at that, but actually I'm not because, again, our season's pretty much over at this point. All we're doing is passing time. Just getting these games done. But that, by the way, is a blown save into a loss. Aria Frederick is getting a bonus. That's good. Because if I'm being completely honest, I don't actually see us repeating. You know, we need Madeline to be Madeline, and we need Aria to be playoff Aria if we're going to have even a sliver of a chance of repeating as champions. This team is very mediocre. And we are a game and a half ahead of the Overchargers. Oh, you know what? We clinched. Yeah, we did clinch the 1 seed. At this point, though, the Underworld, their magic number is only 1 for home field advantage. All right, Arya. Let's see. I need to give Chrono Gear a start. Start him at first. Yeah, our hitters are so mediocre this season that I'm actually willing to let Arya bat 7th. So Marzo should be at 95 and 2/3 innings.
Now batting, the left.
96. Okay, so he needs 4 innings.
Fielder, number 6. Now batting,
All right, Arya.
catcher.
We just need you to not suck enough to bring that ERA back up. You've been working hard at bringing it down. Still the worst starter we've ever seen. Well, actually one of them, considering Rudo and Eric exist.
Now batting, the center fielder.
But
number
for a while, you were the worst. You've actually been doing really well bringing that ERA down. So if you can give us 5 innings with 5 runs or less, that would be great. Well, so far so good. There's one.
The left fielder, number 35.
Then we'll probably give the rest of this game to Wash. Get him those last 4 innings he needs to get up to 100. And I still need to get Ambers to start.
The third baseman, number 45.
Oh look, Aerith is doing Aerith things.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 2.
Two one. 3-1. And that's a walk.
Now batting,
Your 2 outs can't sacrifice steal.
number 25.
And then Mia screws it up. Out number 3. Top 2, still scoreless.
The third baseman, number 5.
Out at second!
Now batting,
What a throw by Lane Russo!
17.
We've actually been seeing that quite a bit lately. I am so slow over there at right field. That needs to change.
22.
And if I can get a speed boost next season, maybe get up to about 15 to 20, that would be great. You know, run faster than Aerith. Of course.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 21.
And I'm actually impressed with how good our defense has been lately. Too bad our offense hasn't been there. And what was it, last week? Lane threw out a runner at home. Yesterday, Cornhusker had those 2 amazing plays at left field. Our defense has been impressive.
Number 44. Now batting, the second baseman, number 38.
Andrew Rose needs 2 home runs. This game is teasing me.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 88.
And then Chronogear hits into an inning-ending double play.
Now batting, the
Thankfully, he's not in any danger of becoming the first hitter we've had to hit less than 300. Well, after a full season, there was Cryptid in Season 2 of SMB 4 who was hitting, what, 180 when we abandoned that franchise?
now batting, the pitcher, number 20.
Aria Frederick tuning up for the playoffs.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 6.
2-2. Oh, for fuck's sake. Swing and a miss.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 35. Now batting, the right fielder, number 5.
52 home runs.
Now batting,
Remember when I was competing with Lane for the team lead in home runs and RBI? Whatever happened to that? Oh wait, I started sucking. That's what happened.
now batting, the center fielder,
And again with 2 outs, even if she gets on, can't sacrifice steal.
now batting,
Come on, somebody just hit the pitcher.
number 25.
We've had, what, 6 comebackers phase right through the pitcher the last couple of weeks?
49. Now batting, the center fielder, number 19.
Arya Frederick, 4 shutout innings.
Now batting, the catcher, number 20.
And Enlog up the middle for a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 44.
Arya Frederick gets on with the base hit. So we got first and second, nobody out.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 38.
Well, I think she's done.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 88.
You know, I will say about Chrono Gear, he probably has the lowest percentage, once again, probably has the lowest percentage of correctly called balls and strikes against him. Which certainly doesn't help his batting average at all. Off the wall, that's going to score a run.
Now batting, the first baseman, number
Arya Frederick's on fire. Out number 1.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 22.
Out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 21.
So yeah, Arya Frederick getting ready for the playoffs. Here's hoping we can get this Arya Frederick in the playoffs.
Number 5.
We might actually stand a chance of repeating if we get that Arya. And typical Madeline Wu.
The third baseman, number 45.
The hell was that?
Now batting, the center fielder, number 2.
By the way, I should bring up that at this point, the MVP race is pretty much done. Lane Russo is a Triple Crown winner, leading the league in home runs, RBIs, and batting average.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 25.
And another stolen base. I can't wait to be able to do that with Willow. Full count. And that's a walk.
Now batting, the catcher, number 20.
Throw home is not in time. 2-0.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 44.
Okay, so he's throwing a lot of pitches this inning. And that reloads the bases. I mean, he went from, what, 30 pitches going into this inning?
Second base,
Maybe 35? Now he's up to almost 60. Now he boots it. That's going to bring in another run. 3-0.
now batting, the first baseman, number 88.
And Chrono Gear up the middle for a base hit. And brings in another run.
Now batting, the left
So Chrono Gear stops the bleeding a little bit. Willow up the middle. Yeah, Willow running. You're not throwing her out at first. 5-0.
Number 85.
And of course I fuck it up. But we scored 4. Take a 5-0 lead. You know what? Let's keep going until she can't go anymore. You know, until she starts screwing it up. Okay, simple base hit. That's fine.
Now batting, number 18. Now batting, the left. Now pitching, number 49.
All right, Wash. Can you at least give us 2? That was strike 3. So bases loaded, nobody out.
Now batting, the catcher, number 49.
Swing and a miss out, number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 19.
Swing and a miss out, number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 5.
Oh, 2. And it is now 5-4. Wash, you are 1 strike away. 1 strike away. I mean, that would be embarrassing. Loading the bases with nobody out. Wash Marza comes in and gets retires the side. That would have been embarrassing. And now it's a tie game. Because, by the way, there were 2 outs. I'm still not happy with how much of a power-up they seem to get with 2 outs. And it's happened so often that I'm beginning to think that it was programmed that way. (6-5). By the way, all this with 2 outs.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 21.
You know, again, people tend to say, well, that's just bad luck. When it happens over and over and over and over and over again, you are no longer in the realm of bad luck. It is absolutely programmed that way. We finally got out of the inning, but once again, they receive, for some reason, they seem to receive power-ups with 2 outs. Again, I'm not terribly upset because, well, our season's done. Just passing innings for the playoffs, but still, that is absolutely ridiculous.
shortstop, number 25.
And Mia ties the game.
Now batting, the catcher, number 20.
Well, Enlock got the middle for a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 49.
Popped foul. Of course he missed that. Seventh inning at 6-6.
Number 38.
We'll probably start Wash going into game 4 because all he needs is 2 innings, and he's at 100.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 36.
And we can empty out the bullpen because everybody's going to get their stamina back going into the playoffs.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 6.
That's going to score the run.
Now batting, the catcher, number 49.
I mean, if Marzo can't finish the game, that's what we'll do. Oh look, more 2-out damage.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 19.
Another 2-out extra base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 5.
Another 2-out base hit and more 2-out damage.
Now batting,
They've scored all but one of their runs with 2 outs, and I'm beginning to think that they're all illegitimate because again, how much of a power up they get with 2 outs.
now batting, the second baseman, number 38.
It's just ridiculous.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 88.
And it wouldn't be so bad if it didn't happen so goddamn always.
The left fielder,
Or I got the same boost with 2 outs.
now batting, number 13. Now batting, the shortstop, number 21.
That was strike 3. Okay, that is strike 3.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 38.
Uh-oh. Well, he got the out.
Now batting, the right fielder,
And, oh God,
number 36.
2 outs. Oh, look, more 2-out runs.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 6.
So yeah, all but one of their runs is legitimate. Or only one run, one of their runs is legitimate.
Number 85.
Their other runs are not. But again, can't say I'm upset because of the fact that our season's about to end. Well, our regular season.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 2.
All right, Marzo, this is your inning.
Now batting,
This
the
is
catcher,
100.
number 49. Now batting, the center fielder, number 19. Now batting, the third baseman, number 5.
That was strike 3.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 17.
Could you not?
Now batting, the shortstop, number 25. Now batting, the catcher, number 20.
And it is now 10-7.
Batting, number 46.
Yeah, I absolutely should have won this game. But again, that's fine.
Number 30.
The only thing we lost is home field advantage throughout the playoffs. Nothing that important. I mean, we still have the 1 seed, and if the underworld do find themselves eliminated, then we will actually have home field advantage.
Now batting, the first baseman. Now batting, number 28.
You know, that would take a miracle, though. Yeah, none of those, only one of those runs was legitimate. Marzo with his 100th inning pitched. The only person with fewer than 100 innings is Baldy, but again, that's understandable considering he's a closer. Last game of the season, and it's a DH game, because of course it is. You know what? Let's bring in Glade. No, let's bring in Eric. Jenny plays second base. The heart of our lineup. Oh, where's Cryptid? Yeah, get the heart of our lineup at 3 through 6. So if you can go 4 innings, giving up fewer than 4 runs, Eric, that would be great.
Number 35.
Of course they have a speedy as fuck center fielder. Who doesn't?
Number 25. Now batting, the right fielder, number 85. Now batting, the first baseman, number 14.
And already off to a bad start. He was out.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 13.
And that gets by because of course it does. So Eric's ERA is now back to over 10. 2 straight triples.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 20.
Although once again, another stolen run. Eric, are you gonna get any outs at all? That is 3 straight extra base hits. You still haven't recorded an out.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 27. Now batting, the shortstop, number 8. Now batting, the third baseman, number 15.
Well, got out of the inning. Somehow.
Batting, the center fielder, number 2. Now batting, the first baseman, number 28.
Well, that drops for a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 41.
Now, Jenny does have a milestone coming up. 100 career home runs. Although she's not going to hit it this season unless she has a great game today, this game. But she will hit it next season.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 46.
Now, number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, number 20.
1-0. 2-0. Seriously? You're 3-0 on N-Log? Against a team that doesn't care at this point?
Now batting, the third baseman, number 45.
In fact, that's how little I care. I actually swung 3-0. Got a base hit out of it, but still swung 3-0.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 35.
And then Willow hits a bomb.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 25. Now batting, the
Is that an error? That is not an error. They're crediting her with a base hit. Huh. Okay. I'll take it. Full count. And now it's 7-2.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Mia in front of me, Lane behind me. It's heaven. And that's a walk. Stolen base upcoming.
The first now pitching, number 18.
I miss being able to do that. Well, we scored 7, take a 7-2 lead.
Now the catcher,
Now,
34.
Eric, can you get 3 outs? What the hell is that? Answer probably not?
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 24. Now batting, the second baseman, number 48.
Popped up. Foul territory. He gets one.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And they flipped the lineup, which which got them 3 straight extra base hits, including 2 triples in a row. Game, could you not? Well, out number 2. Oh God, it's out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 13.
And we just lost Eric.
Now batting, the right fielder, number
Thankfully, he's going to recover before the start of the postseason. Let's see if we can at least get out of this inning. So, are you going to call a strike? That 0-2, that 2-0 pitch? Okay, fine. That should have been an 0-2 pitch. Well, he does get out of the inning, and he finishes the season with an ERA sub 10.
second baseman, number 41. Now batting, the designated hitter, number 46.
He won't qualify for the win, but, you know, such is life.
Now batting, the catcher, number 20.
Sometimes no decisions happen.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now, can we hit a pitcher? Get revenge for Eric. You are seriously 3-0 on Aerith.
Now batting, the left
Again, you're not hitting your spots with a team that doesn't care. That's the second time I've swung 3-0. Here's the thing, you never swing 3-0. The reason you never want to swing 3-0 is because... And... out at the plate. I call bullshit because that's always safe when I'm on defense. But anyway, the reason you never want to swing 3-0 is because you are 1 pitch away from getting on base. They're 3 pitches away from getting you out. And that phased right through Cryptid Coach's glove.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 8.
Now, Rudo, if you're going to fuck it up, don't fuck up so badly that your ERA blossoms to over 10. Seriously.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 15.
I might bring Bert in for relief. You know, now that he's back and healthy.
Now batting, the catcher, number 34.
because of course. We go to our bullpen and it takes us forever to get started. Meanwhile, their bullpen gets started right away. Still not a fan of how they do that. And I really hope that doesn't happen in the playoffs. That's actually where the ERA of our relievers comes from. That and 2 outs. Inherited runners scoring, you know, a fuck ton. Just can't get that 3rd out. You know, I think that home run was 2 outs. Out number 3.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 25.
Mia up the middle base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 85.
And popped up. Oh, you're not going to call infield fly?
Now batting, the center fielder, number 2.
Oh,
3-1. Well, she is standing on first. I'm considering a sacrifice.
First base,
How many stolen bases does she have? 32. You know what? Fuck it.
number 28.
Go to third in time, but we do have Lane in scoring position. And no force outs. The only force out is at first. Well, that's off the wall. It's going to be a double for...
Now batting,
Wait.
the
Wow.
second baseman, number 41.
That just cost him an out. Well, he got one of those runs back. 8-4.
Left fielder, number 13. Now batting, the right fielder, number 20.
That was a strike. Full count. Okay, how many strikes do I have to throw before I get a call? That was strike 5.
Number 27.
Strike 1.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 8.
Strike 1. Okay, that may have been high. Strike 2. That's going to bring in another run. It's 8-5. Meanwhile, Rudo is continuing to fuck it up.
Third baseman, number 15.
2 innings? That's all you can last is 2 innings? Udo, you really need to work on your durability.
Now batting. Now pitching. Number 21.
Amber's up the middle base hit.
Now batting.
Again, if we win this game and the Underworld lose, we actually do clinch home field advantage throughout the playoffs.
Now batting. The third baseman. Number 45.
If we lose this game, though, we do lose home field advantage.
Now batting. Now pitching. Number 37.
Strike one.
That's high. Ball high.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Out number 1.
Now batting. The designated hitter. Number 24.
See?
Oh, what a catch by Willow!
Now batting. The second baseman. Number 48.
Oh, very close play at first, but we do get him 1, 2, 3. It's 8-5 in the 6th.
35.
Just 4 innings remaining in the regular season.
Now batting. The shortstop. Number 25. Now batting. The right fielder. Number 85. Now
Bottom 6, it's
batting.
8-5.
The first baseman, number 14.
Ball inside. That's up.
And oh look, more extra base hits.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 13.
And get the sure out. Sacrifice, oh well. It's 8-5.
Right fielder, number 20.
8-6.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 27.
Steerack. Head up. Nope, high.
Full count. Bullshit.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 8.
So you're trying to tell me that my entire pitching staff is forgetting how to pitch? Got the lead runner.
Now batting, the third
And they only score one. Seventh inning, it's 8-6.
The center fielder, number 2.
Low.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 28.
Outside.
1-0.
Inside.
2-0. Encrypted up the middle base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 41.
Outside.
And he boots it. Everybody's going to be safe.
Now batting,
Okay.
designated hitter, number
2 on, 1 out.
No, inside.
Now batting, the catcher, number 20.
And that gets down. That's going to score a run. Nine six.
The third baseman, number 45.
Well, we got one. Get our 3-run lead back.
Now batting, the catcher,
Now, Blade.
34.
3 outs.
That's low.
That was a strike. We still have a chance of getting home field advantage. Granted, we need some help, but it all starts with a win.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 24. Now batting, the second baseman, number 48.
Steve.
1-2.
Nope.
Swing and a miss out number 2. Oh, God, it's out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 14.
Inside.
Wow. Got him. 8th inning, it's 9-6.
The left fielder, number 35.
Two more innings to go.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 25. Now batting, the right fielder, number 85.
1-0. Bottom 8. Still 9-6.
Now batting, the left fielder,
You know what? Let's go ahead and get Bert at least an
number
inning.
32.
Round out his season. Then we'll go to Baldy for the 9th if we still have the lead.
Steve right.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 20.
That should be 2. 1, 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, number
Of course, there's 2 outs, so why would we get out number 3?
Now batting the third baseman, number 15.
Strike. Steve. That's up.
That was strike 3. Okay, now we go to the 9th.
Now batting the center fielder, number 2.
And 67.
The first baseman, number 28.
Out number 1.
Now batting the second
5 more outs remain in the season. Well, Jenny finally gets on base.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 46.
You know what? Let's do it. Let's just get this game done and over with. Just 3 more outs remain.
The catcher, number 34. Now batting the designated hitter, number 24.
Swing and a miss out number 1.
Now batting the second baseman, number 48.
Steve.
And now it's 10-8. All right, Baldy.
Now batting. Now pitching, number 54.
Out number 2.
Now batting the left fielder, number 13.
10-9.
Now batting the right fielder, number 20. Now batting the center fielder, number 27.
Uh-oh.
Steve. Right.
He swung at that. Uh-oh. Shit! So we got the winning run in scoring position.
Shortstop, number 8.
Popped up. Ball game. Well, they tried to come back, but they couldn't. Rudo with his 7th win of the season. And now we wait on the underworld. What? We have home field advantage throughout the playoffs. That happened. What? Okay, they're at least giving me pitching today. Traditions matter. But seriously, that happened. Alright, so time to record these results. All right, and the MVP is... Do I really need to look? Lane Russo. But... Hashtag Cowboys. Well, I mean, if Tony Romo could only hold on to a snap... Madeline Wu was fifth in the MVP running. Not every day we see a pitcher up there. "67 home runs. Jenny couldn't quite get 40. 5 players with at least 30 home runs. We really need to do something about that 4. I mean, really need to do something about that 4. Everybody except for Arya had at least one relief appearance, and everybody got their ERAs to sub 10, including Eric. He got a fair bit worse, although he was a reliever last season. Arya, one of the worst starting pitchers we've ever seen. I would say that Eric is the worst. I mean, he did have 18 starts. Burt Matt got better. Rudo got worse. Glade did get a bit worse, although some of that has to do with the last couple of games. Marzo got a touch worse, but again, has to do with the last couple of games. And Madeline, the best starter we've ever seen. Although again, she's not exactly, she wasn't exactly a 0. Still. But that is for next time. It is here that I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break. When we come back, we got Shadow Hearts Covenant. Let me go ahead and get this going. I will see you all in a little bit.